Alrighty, here we are, another day, another life. Hello y'all, hope you're all doing great, and welcome back into another stream. This time a bit more different than usual, but it's a little something that I wanted to do to celebrate the Mario Galaxy movie almost being here. Since I was playing this off camera, and I was actually doing the Luigi campaign of this game. And I got to the point where I basically did like everything, and I got to the purple coin comets. And since the Galaxy movie is around the corner, it literally comes out tomorrow, I was like, you know what? Why not fully complete this game with all of the fellas over here in the room? I think it's a good way to celebrate that the Galaxy movie is around the corner, and that we're trying our very hardest to avoid every single type of spoiler around here, because let's be real. This is gonna be pretty difficult, especially for all social media, telling you everything around the room. But yeah, pretty excited for today, fully finishing this banger game. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think I let everyone on the server know, it should be all good. So yeah, hope everyone's been having a fantastic day, a good early start of the week, and that everything you've been doing has been going successfully as well. I myself, doing pretty nicely. Doing pretty well over here, and pretty excited for doing the progress in this banger game. For context, for those that don't know, I actually did a full playthrough of this. Like, when the remastered pack first came out. We played all the way through with Mario. And then, once we wrapped up with Mario, like, we did full 100% and everything. Once that was done, we moved on to Galaxy 2. I was like, I'm not gonna do this completely because literally the Luigi campaign is the same thing as Mario, only that with Luigi. But I did all off camera, and this is the one thing that I'll be doing, like, over here in the lives. Hey Dottie, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. I hope you're doing great, brother. Hope your Tuesday is treating you perfectly. Also, don't mind the chat box suddenly repeating your message. It barely started to function here. It just joined the room, and it's starting to process all of the messages in here. See? And SuperMario is also here. You gotta love to see it. Oh, goodness. Thank you, SuperMario. You arrived just in time. We're just making the introductions for everything. Like, I was wondering if I could also, like... Because, you know... I let it know that, you know, the YouTube is live, but I'm wondering if I can do the same thing with the Twitch. Because, like, that's the thing. I put one... But, like, I wonder if I can put the other. So that way, they know that, like, hey, we got two platforms running at the same time. Like, maybe it's something that could be tried, but I guess, bit by bit, that's what you gotta go through with it. Oh, now that's a familiar face. Moncour, how you doing, bro? It's been a while. I hope you've been doing great. Can't wait for a movie, and it's very good to play this game. Yes, sir. Like I was saying, we did a full playthrough on this when it first came out. Like, you know, the remaster pack. Yeah, of course I remember you, bro. Of course I remember you from the Luigi's Mansion 3 streams. Like, it's been a good amount of time. But yeah, it's good to see you around here once again. I hope you've been doing great in general, brother. It has been good. Started with Mario Wonder again, not because of the Switch 2 edition, though. That's cool. Glad to see you've been replaying Wonder as of right now. Like, I got the DLC. Gotta say, it's pretty fun so far. Like, I like the addition of the Koopa Links. Like, Rosalina being playable. Could you move YouTube chat to the left again? To the top left? Or do we just leave it, like, over here? Like, should I put it here, or should I put it to the top left? Yeah, and in this pack, we got the whole OST on Galaxy 1 and also Galaxy 2. Don't go fully. Actually, I just need to access. Hold on. Alrighty. Yeah, you see? We did everything with Mario over here.
Mario, Luigi.
And now we're onwards to finish the Luigi campaign and then access the last galaxy that unlocks after beating him with Luigi. Alright. Like, I'm wondering if I should, next time I notify it, if I should notify the main Twitch, or if there's a way I can notify with, like, both platforms. Yeah, 15 stars to go with Luigi. That's right, brother. Alright. I think for now I'm gonna leave it like this. I did hear that Mario Wonder DLC is the most worth spending 20 bucks. Honestly, I agree. Because, you know, it has some extra multiplayer modes. You got Rosalina as a playable, the Return of the Koopalings, and most of the fights are pretty fun too. And I think it did fit some of the issues with, you know, that the base game had before Wonder. And also, I see that the chat is starting to clash again. Alright, I'm gonna see if top left works well for the YouTube chat. You finished 100% both Mario and Luigi and finished 100% Galaxy 2? Nice. Yeah, we did everything in Galaxy 2. Like, my apologies for not being active on Twitch too much. For context, I move onwards to, you know, to the YouTube platform. So, like, this is where we did all of the playthroughs with both Galaxy games. But I've been trying to revive this platform real quick, and also I'm going to move this downwards a little bit. You got coins mats in Galaxy 2 and 999 star bits. Nice. Yeah, the star bits are required for the perfect run. Move the chat a little more to the left. Like, this is as far to the left as I can go, bro. This is as far as I can go on the left. Like, I think this is the best, but we're gonna have to manage it. I'll get both Galaxy games on the Switch too soon when I get my birthday money. Nice. That sounds good, bro. Like, especially after tomorrow, because tomorrow is the Galaxy movie, and you know, this is gonna be interesting. Like, I'm pretty curious to see how the Galaxy movie is gonna go. But until then, whatever everyone does, let's just not put any spoiler topics in the chat. Nobody wants to get spoiled, and we all need the perfect experience here. Alright. Well, you know what they say, let's make some good use of the time, and let's get started! Alright, we in there. Oh my god, it's Captain Marble! Yeah, the purple comets are here. Now we gotta start with the big hunting. If one day you stream Luigi's Mansion 3 or Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I could do it. Like, I don't see why not. Can you move Twitch downwards? Let me see. Like, oh wait, I'm moving the wrong thing, hold on. So, Twitch chat. Yeah, so like, Twitch chat, hold on. Like, I could probably make it a little bit tinier, and maybe, like, either I leave it over here, or I could move it to, like, to the right part. But I think in the left is where it works the most. So, like, maybe over here it could work. Yep, we're gonna go to the purple comets, brother. Alrighty, first, get these easy 1-ups that are definitely going to help us in this journey. Yeah, we got two chats. We got YouTube and Twitch. The main reason is because we're currently multi-streaming. Like, you know, we're currently live in Twitch and in YouTube, which is why I got two chat boxes at the same time. So yeah, combining everything we have to do today, it's for the full 200% over here. And since it's gonna be a walk in the park, it's all gonna be good in here. So we're gonna be vibing with the purple comets, chatting about some good stuff, and get hyped for the Galaxy movie. Which just the premiere went on. We already had the premiere for the Galaxy movie, and people are already talking about it. So remember, avoid any social media that you can. It's not worth it. Alrighty, first, on Good at Galaxy, of course, banger OST. Please, Galaxy movie, keep 90% of the OST of this game and Galaxy 2 in your movie. it's a big factor that needs to be present in the movie. Also, if you guys can confirm if the audio is good, both in my voice and game audio. Alrighty, so far we got 35. Not bad. There we go. 10 per each section. Alrighty, keep going, brother. Whee! See, this is gonna be justice for Luigi. Justice for Luigi because now it's gonna be more present here. Alright, that makes 80. Woo! Alright, 90. And now with this last one, we pick up the last 10, and we are good to go. Alrighty, perfect start to today. Usually I'm actually started the perfect time right after another stream ended. Bro, perfect timing, bro. What can I say? It was all perfectly timed. Yep, very easy, Monkuru. That is true. Alrighty, we back. Alright, that's one down. Alright, is this one active or... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Next one, from one to another. No wasting any time. Let's go for it. Like, I still remember when we had to do the freaking farming in Galaxy 2. Like, that is the one thing. Like, in order to access the perfect run, the amount of grinding you have to do is actually insane. Alrighty, we here. Now this one might require a bit more of time because you really have to go through the entirety of the galaxy. But it's fine, we're still gonna vibe with this. We already saw this with the Mario. Now Luigi's gonna cook him with no issues. Okay, very nice. Alright, just be careful when you go Luigi. You're gonna be all good in here. Alright, 23 so far. Starting pretty good. Nice and solid. As it should be. Nice and solid. Alrighty. How are you guys gonna do with the Galaxy movie? Are you gonna watch it day one? Are you gonna wait a few days and then gonna watch it? Like, day one, that's gonna be so freaking full. Like, movie theaters, not a single soul is going to fit in there with the amount of people that are gonna be in the freaking rooms watching the Galaxy movie. Like, in my case, I'm gonna watch it on Saturday, if everything goes well. I hope. I hope. I hope. Perfect. You and your friend are gonna see it soon? Nice. Yeah, and... Oh, in 3D? Yo, that's cool, bro. If you got the chance... avoid any social media until you watch it. Because, believe me, one needs to have the perfect experience when watching a movie. Like, nobody likes being spoiled, and I'm very well aware of that. So try your best to stay out of all social media. At least for, you know, until you see the movie. Oi! Don't you dare fall down, Luigi. Don't you dare, Lou. So I decided to try Galaxy 2, only played it a few times at friends, or a bit on emulator. Yeah, but the thing is that an emulator is very difficult to, you know, fully emulate it. Like, you know, the Wii remote with the nunchuck and use the motion controls. It could function, but it's not the same as playing it here, for example, or with the original Wii. But trust me, you're gonna have a great time with Galaxy 2, bro. You're definitely going to have a great time. Hey, Legend Gamer, how you doing, bro? Yeah, Galaxy movie coming out tomorrow, and I could not be more excited. Go for it! Risk it all! And to celebrate it, we're vibing with Galaxy 1, fully finishing all the way around. Remember in Wii? Yeah. Like, I had it in the original Wii, like, banger games on a banger console. The best is Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, I think those are pretty solid. Like, I think these versions are pretty solid to play the game. Because it still runs smooth. And, you know, if you're using the Switch to, like, you know, higher resolution, it looks awesome. Same for the Switch 1, it also looks awesome in there. So yeah, even though still questionable with the, you know, the full price thing at the release date, other than that, solid way to play it. Oh my gosh, nobody pointed out. No one say it. No one say it. There we go. There we go. Now you can say it. And Switch 1 is the best Nintendo console sold. Yeah, the Switch is a banger. And the fact that, you know, it has sold that much of copies, like, that's actually insane. The sellings have gone insanely for the Switch 1. And honestly, I'm happy for it. Alrighty, we're doing good. Don't miss it! To be fair, though, I could just play Galaxy 2 on the emulator with your PS5 controller. Just playing an emulator is just not a vibe for you. Honestly, that's understandable. Like, sometimes the better experience is by using the original hardware. Like, playing on actual hardware feels great. And yes, it is true, you can, you know, play the full 1080p on Dolphin. You can even insert, like, HD texture packs. But like you said, the vibe is not the same. Alrighty, 88 out of 100. 12 more to go, and then we are done with this whole hub world. Also, I'll watch the movie when I'm able to watch it legally at home in HD. Right, sounds good. Like, whenever you got the chance, you can go for it. Like, this and next year are gonna go crazy. Like, we get the Galaxy movie this year, then next year we get Sonic 4, and we also get the Zelda movie, which, yes, I'm still wondering how it's gonna go on. Nintendo, please show me something. Until then, I cannot decide whether I'm excited or worried. Like, who knows? They could with the Mario movies. Maybe they can do the same with Zelda. The only thing that I'm still wondering is, like, how the live-action format is gonna work on. Hopefully, they manage to find a way to make it work, and not abuse CGI all the way around. Where the heck is the last two? Oh wait, I think I see it. Alright, is it over here? No, it's not. Where are we missing it? Alright, it's time to go treasure hunting. They could literally be anywhere, in any part of the world. Alright, excuse me. I honestly should watch the third Sonic movie to sometime. Yes, you have to, bro. You have to win. Like, whenever you have the chance, you should give it a try. It's really so good. Alright, where the heck are the last two? Did I miss something? I hope. Not sure why you're not. Nah, it's alright, bro. It can also depend on the mood, too. Like, whenever you want to go for it, you can go for it. Like, nobody's forcing you. You got all the time in the world. It's all good. No, but seriously, where the heck is the last two? Like, I already searched everything here. Now I'm doing the Knuckles hunting in Adventure 2. Or just Adventure in general. See, over there we already got everything. Alright, come on, Luigi Treasure Hunter. You're gonna find these coins eventually. Don't know where, but you will find them. Oh wait, unless it's here? No, it's not here. You already got the one that's over here. Oh, wait, I think I know where it is. Hold on, hold on. Wait, I think I know where it is. Hold on. I think I remember where it is. My speedrun checks were not the right option for this. Alright, Wiggler, you wanna give me a hand? Wait, actually, this one was not necessary. Why am I... This one was not necessary. I could have just gone to this one over there. I mean, hey, you wanna be legal when playing video games. Yeah, there they are. Speedrun tags went a bit crazy over here. There it is. Super P Galaxy, I agree. Good to see you, Gaming Kirby. Hope you're doing great. Alright, choose me. Up, 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 up. Perfect. Perfect Amundo. Moving around. I'm like never in the mood to watch movies. Yeah, I mean, that sometimes happens to me. Like, I feel like I want to watch something. Like, sometimes I feel like I want to watch something, but then I feel like I overthink it. I want to do some other stuff, and sometimes I just end up not doing anything. But it's not that I don't like watching movies. Of course I do. Like, that is a great hobby. Just gotta wrap it up in my head for whenever I actually want to do it. Yo, Black Prism, how you doing, bro? How has your day or night unfolded? In this case, day. Doing pretty good. Just vibing here. Getting hyped for the Galaxy movie. You ever gonna do another episode of your SMG4 video, like the SM64 video that I did? Yeah, I should probably clarify on that. I don't expect it to be a reoccurring thing, unless you guys want to see it. But if there will be like enough interest, I would not do it like every single episode 6 minute long or like, you know, stuff like that. I could probably just make it like skits, you know, like for short format. They could be like skits with like, you know, nearly 3 minutes of, you know, of length. Cause if this one already took a lot of time, doing this with more videos would take even longer. But again, it also depends if you want to see it. Like, if there's general interest of me, like, doing, I don't know, an ongoing series of SM64 skits that could potentially work. Exactly, it is a lot of work. This took lots of months. Like, it was still fun to do, putting it all together. But that's the main thing, it would take a lot of work to do. But TBH, again, if there's enough interest, I could turn into a, you know, recurring gag with some skits around there and there, in the short format as well. You ever registered for the movie? Let's go. Are you gonna watch it day one? Or are you going to wait some days until you watch it? Like in my case, I'm gonna see it on Saturday, if everything goes well. Alrighty, extra stocks. Going around in a circle. Oh wait, I forgot the most important thing about this. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Cat Jam is in the freaking middle. Hold on a second. Cat Jam is in the freaking middle. We cannot have it in the middle. Like, if anything, I could just leave him in the corner here. Unless there's a way I could, like, flip him around, you know? Like, flip horizontally. Yeah, you see it like this. There we go. There we go, much better. Now we can vibe to the music. Yep, don't worry, Moncor, I won't. Gotta grab every single purple coin. Grab all of them. We got 89. I'm gonna move on all the way around till the end. Again, please, Galaxy Movie, keep the freaking OST. Alrighty, we're in there, fellas. We in there. Woo! Yeah, Avery, bro. Purple Coin's music is banger for sure. You're gonna have to wait until you can watch it since it's going to be a group thing between you and... Okay. So, sort of like me, that I'm gonna be vibing with the homies until we can watch it in the weekend. I mean, that's good. Enjoying it with friends is definitely something good. Like, you'll get to enjoy the banger experience that will potentially be the movie, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. I mean, I personally like the first film a lot. So I'm pretty sure that the second movie is also gonna be a true banger for sure. And also, we're gonna get back to the music, so you all know what time it is, fellas. It's time we continue vibing to the jam. Alright, 2 minutes, let's do this. Luigi can do this in less than 2 minutes. Because I know they hinted Gusty Garden in, like, the first trailer. But for the most part, I mean, if they had video game music in the first movie, then surely more of the bangers, oh, this is gonna be in the Galaxy movie. But again, I'm doing everything I can to avoid any type of spoiler around there until we can at least watch it. It's gonna be difficult, but my solution, just stay out of Twitter, which is the main place where people are going to be talking about it. Ugh! There we go. Alright, and the last ones, there they are. There we go, perfect. Alright, now we gotta go straight forward. Ayoosh! Alright, wait. Over here. Perfect, among the Luigi, let's go. Gusty Garden being there in a surprise, I'll say. I mean, TBH, it's not really a surprise, come on. Yeah, exactly, stay out of Twitter generally, like, don't enter in the slightest. Alright, this one's done. Now we're going to the kitchen. We're gonna cook more than we've been cooking already. Ouch. Alright, go. Let's go, Luigi's. We gotta cook all the way around the place. Alrighty, into the kitchen we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, which one do we have to do first? Okay, good. I mean, not actually good, because this one, I know it's notorious, but we can do this. Alrighty, Weech. Can we do this in the first try? Or is this one gonna take a couple of attempts? We're gonna find out. Now, if they put Big Mouth Galaxy, I will be very pleasantly surprised. Imagine, though. Before I depart, I want you with this. Wait, what? Alright, extra one up. Nope. 30 seconds. Ah! Come on, bro. Sorry if I can't read the message right now. I will read it after this. Oh my gosh, one away. Dang it! You love Ghost of the Galaxy's background? Yeah, it's pretty good. Help you reach your future ambitions. Don't let the river of sorrows wash you away from your goals. Keep on swimming on the light. You're great. Have a nice day. Stay safe and enjoy life. Hey, I appreciate the kind words, Black Prism. I really appreciate it. You two have a good one, bro. You two have a good one. If you try your hardest, you can achieve everything in life. But yeah, thank you for the kind words, bro. If you gotta hop out, have a good one, and we'll see you later, bro. Holy parkour we're doing here. Or I guess flying core. I guess we're just flying. No, la constitucional. No te vayas para abajo. Vete para arriba. Okay, this is the one. Okay, second try. Second try. Not bad. Not bad. Oh! 101. You love to see it. Your life back then was just a different world? Man. Like, how things changed over the years is actually insane. And yes, that is true. There's very hard moments. But you can always overcome it all. There's random slabs of meat float. The meat floating is actually insane. Alrighty, who wants to go have a vacation? And also, this isn't really a spoiler, it's just a question, prediction about what you think could happen in the movie. Do you think, just like with the first movie, do you think Jack Black is gonna bring us another song that's gonna go viral for months and potentially years? I mean, the Peaches song was actually like viral when it first came out. Like, do you remember that time? That thing went freaking viral all over the place. Oh, you like this level too? Nice. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Oh, Tarzan Brothers! Woo! Replicating Tarzan 101, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Nick, keep running, bro. Keep running, Penguin. Ugh! Say, no need of this spring when you can do triple jumps like that. I can't see where I'm going. Luigi, please. Luigi, shadowy. Alright, then get this one over here. Perfect. Excellent. We're doing good. See, this is the greatest section. Like, you know, we're just vibing, we're just collecting coins, and having fun in the process. Maybe we got one loss, but that's because that level is just, you know, very tiny on the... what's the word? On the time limits? But hey, it was still good. Ugh, perfect. There we go. Oh! Okay, we're still good. We nearly missed that one, but we're still good. We're still good all the way in the police. There we go, perfect. 53, let's go. Not just that, but I also used to be a furry hanging out with weird friends. Yikes. I mean, like I said, different times back in the years ago. But now things are different, and we gotta live the present any way that we can. And try not to remember the horrible moments that happened before. Although from them, you can also learn a lot of things. I mean, it's as the saying goes, learn from the mistakes. And live life in the best way that you can, even with difficulties and everything. But yeah, I agree. Big yikes. I kinda agree though. Big yikes. I didn't know there was ones without time limits. Yes, there are. Like, we also saw the one in Good Egg Galaxy and Honey Hive, I think it's called. We got time limit ones and non-time limit ones. Alright, we got 70. Perfect. A Mundo. No te me caigas, Luigiberto! Oh, wait, actually, I should go in the water. There's some in the water we can get here. Alright, come on, Luigi. Alright, grab the shell. It's gonna do you perfectly. It's a good boost in the process. Look at the penguin. He's so happy, bro. Alright. Come on, grab it. Perfect. We got 74. Bro, that penguin is definitely having a fantastic time. Like, he's just swimming, being happy right here. Penguins being penguins. They always fight with the season. The one I remember most was Mario Squared Galaxy. Oh, that's in the Toy Box Galaxy, I think, right? Nowadays, I do not want to talk with any furries at all. Most of them are creepy and weird. No, honestly, I can see that. Like, that's pretty weird over there. I speak out of experience again. Right. The underwater shells being cars is one of my favorite touches. Actually insane. Already upwards. Wait, actually, hold on. I shall go upwards. Penguin, please. There's exploration I gotta do here. Mario Squared was in the second game. Oh, actually, that is true. Although, it was on both games, right? Because I know Galaxy 2 has a lot of aspects from this game. Alright, be careful grabbing this one. I still remember when, you know, this remastered port came out. I think we were doing the purple coin comment, and when I was streaming, it was a rainy day, and the thunder jump scared everyone. Because it was super heavy raining, and it was all basically pretty badly going over there. But hey, fortunately, that was just, you know, hurricane season and it's no longer gonna be here. Already 88. Okay, so let me see. Please don't make me get the spring, I'm begging you. I know Luigi can make it without the spring. I am a believer. You see, it's all the way up there. Come on, bro. You can do it without the spring. Do not make me get the worst power-up in the whole game. You remember now? Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Ah! Bro, you're gonna make me get the spring, aren't you? Come on, Luigi's built different in the jumps. Come on, bro. Oh, you gotta go for now? It's alright, give me Kirby. Have a good one. Okay, anything up here? Nope. Long jump! But yeah, fortunately, that rainy season is like, you know, not every time of the year, it's only like in the later half of the year. So for now, we're basically, you know, all good, all safe, and stupid coin, it wants me to get the spring. Come on, surely Luigi can make this jump, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna make me get the spring. Even Luigi cannot make that jump. Mario can, and neither can Luigi. Alrighty, first I'm gonna grab this one, though. What the? Whoa, what? Bro, I teleported into the freaking vine. Like, I grabbed the vine from the top. Okay, try again. There we go, now you're good. Alrighty, last time we're going to use this power-up. If they bring this in a movie, that'll be hilarious. Just to make the reference that, hey, this power-up, you know, it exists, and it's funny because, you know, you bounce around the whole place. Alrighty, now get this off of us. Alrighty, last one is on top of the boss penguin. Our jump! Camera angles! Sorry, bro, but it had to be done. They probably will. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if they actually do. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, fellas, we're doing good. We're good, and you love to see the progress. What? Alrighty. Now this one is also done. Now we get to the point where the going on domes over here, they all have 3 levels per each. And so far we're like only 42 minutes in. That's actually insane. Alrighty, which one goes first? Bruh! It's Canada first! Alright. We're going to Canada, fellas. Let's do this. Alrighty, purple coins on the summit. We're gonna play Ice Climber soon. We're honestly told Giga Chat for making it all the way to the top. That's actually insane. Alright, we're in here. We are in here. Alright, let's see. The 1 and the 2 and the 3. There we go. Alrighty, do this in the best way that you can, bro. Although first, we should start from the other session. What do I say? Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. Meanwhile, this Toad. So tired. I feel you, Toad. Wait. I gotta do the correct jump. Perfect. Again, no ice flower required. So, like, this is something I always like on these games. You can go for speedrun tags, and they're so fun to do. Like, I just remember when, when we played this back on the streams, we went for a lot of these. Especially on, like, remember the Mega Leg skip? Like, that one is still crazy. Alright, wait, Luigi, backflip to victory. Woo! Yeah, and then stay over here. You got all this path? No problem. All we gotta do is just do a triple jump and we'll make it to the top. Or maybe a backflip is more than enough. Hold on. Yeah, you see? Backflip is more than enough. Alright, but first go over here because this whole area has purple coins everywhere. Even here. On a hope. Alright, ready, one? Man, I love speedrun tags in video games. Like, I'm still not a full speedrunner, but whenever you can abuse these, it's always so fun. Hey, Captain Toad! It's always the pure essence of challenge that burns an adventurer's heart. For real, though. You're actually so right, bro. Woo! Alright, watch the shadow. I wonder... Can I long jump and make it all the way to this upper part? Or will this count as an empty void? Now, honestly, better safe than sorry. Honestly, better safe than sorry. You do not want to mess that up. Alright, we got 37. That's great. That makes 40. Actually, hold on. There we go. Can you please grab the coin? Thank you, Luigi. Alright, now we need the ice flower. Let's do this. On hope! Alrighty, one little double jump should do it. There we go. Alright, now we're halfway done. And then this one and the desert one are the only ones that have the non-timer part. Gusty Garden is the only one that has a timer in this dome. Alrighty, extra stock. Alrighty, back to icy mode. Another thing I don't know is how much of the original story from this game the movie will have, because I know that it has aspects. Obviously it will, because if it's adapting this game, then it obviously needs the aspects. Same thing happened with like movie 3 of Sonic. So like surely some of the base parts will definitely stay there. But again, don't want to jump too much into conclusions until we see the movie. I might also make a review of it. Like I did with like Sonic Movie 3 or any of the previous films that I've watched. I would like to do something as a Road to MarioGalaxy movie in which we have a retrospective of the first movie. And, I mean, in theory I still could, but I don't know if I like, I'm still like on time. Because I like, okay, can I please speak? Because first, I will need to, you know, get the movie footage. Secondly, I will need to write the script of everything that I need to say. Third, put it all together. And fourth, hope that copyright doesn't strike me down. Because if there's something that we know is that with movies, sometimes it's difficult. Because copyright is very heavy on that part. So that's why I'm still wondering if I should still do it. Even though I might be a bit late than usual. Because I would have liked to release it before the Galaxy movie, but I'm not too sure. Hey, Roy! How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing great. Hope your Tuesday is treating you perfectly. Alrighty, we're only missing 2 more. And the question is, where is it? The answer? Somewhere around here. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Roy. Good to see you. Okay, so let's see. Not there. Not there. Oh, I see it. I see one. Wait, what kind of voice was that, Luigi? Whoa! Bro, what kind of tone in your voice was that, Luigi? Don't tell me you're tired already. You're good to go, bro. You still got all the energy in the world. Ready to see the movie? Yes, sir. I'm also ready to see it. Okay, so the question is, where is the last one? Like, we're so ready for a movie, and we're getting even more ready by being this in this whole thing. Yeah, just Yahoo! That sounded so tired. Oh my god, he was here the whole time. I can't believe I'm skipping this one. Oh goodness. Alright, but it's all good, it's all good. Alright, wait, stop. Yep, we're playing Luigi Galaxy, finishing it all the way through. Yeah, it was like over there, on the path to the top. Yeah, there it was. It was like at an upper section. Alright, which one is next? Gusty or Desert? Let's find out. Gusty or Desert? Gusty. No! Come on, predictions. Work well for once. Toot, toot, pop, pop, doodum, doom, doom, ba da ba da bum bum, doodoo doot doot. I'm gonna move on till the end. Alrighty, the purple coins in the desert. Let's do this. This one, it's gonna be interesting. This one gonna be interesting in its way around. Alrighty, welcome to the galaxy. Alrighty, number 6. Okay, now I know I shouldn't do this, but hear me out. I could use this swamp to make a big skip. Also, do not question why Luigi's arms are moving, but not his head. His head is stuck in place. And the Mario launcher can go crazy a lot of times. Alrighty. Move around. There we go, perfect. Yeah, Gusty Goon Galaxy. Honestly, interesting combination. Is it? That's a huge jump. Okay, actually... Okay, I finished this section and I'm gonna go straight back to the thwomp. Like, I do want to go through the thwomp. I want to make that big jump. Wait. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that was... Oh my gosh. Don't be a goofball. Do not goof around in the whole thing. Alright, upwards, be careful. Grab this, and then grab this, and there we go. We're good to go. Ah! Okay. There we go. Okay, almost halfway done. Now we're halfway done. I got scared that I basically screwed over. Alrighty, we're doing good. Perfect. Please, camera, do not change your POV as I'm jumping. That is all I'm asking you. And you, as my good friend, you gotta do me that favor. If I ask you something, you gotta help me in it. Do you mind? Alrighty, now we're in the 70s. Entering another level. All the way until the end. That yellow toe, bro. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my god. The warm wind feels nice. How can you sleep in the middle of all of this? Like, this yellow toe is actually insane. Alright, 76, perfect. Alright, Luigi, do this first try. If you fall off, we won't have an issue. Actually, if you fall down, it's actually my fault. Alright, hold it, and then impulse. Impulse all the way around. Alrighty, we're doing good. We're doing good. Perfect. Me and on a Saturday for real, for real. No, honestly, relatable. Like, that be the people in the weekends. They gotta be chilling in the best way that they can. Alrighty. Press! Oh, hello, Pinky Toad. No one wants to be deserted in the desert. Nice one, Captain. I'm gonna move on till the end. Alright, keep running. The coins are there! If that long jump killed me, I would have uninstalled everything and ended the stream right here and then never see the light of day again. There we go. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, we're in there. Oh, alright, Purple Toad. I mean, I see it as a mix of both. You got purple and then pink. Alright, now let's do Gusty, if the game actually allows us to, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to break out of order. We have to go to the machinery part first. Alright. And why not, let's give this power-up some love. Even though you only used it literally once in the whole game. But never again. Honestly, would be cool if in the movie they gave some love to this power-up. Because this is the only time that it was ever like, you know, like a recurrent power-up. Alrighty, upwards. Alright, let's go in there. Alright, right, pink is actually Toadette, I forgot. Yeah, pink is Toadette, and that's purple Toad. Ooh, toy time! Luigi about to meet Ouija. Squidward about to come in and say, "There's two of them!" Luigi's Purple Coins. 10 out of 10 title. Because this is literally my purple coins. Oh, wait. Once again, Banger OST. At least we don't got the shadowy clones like in Galaxy 2. Okay. I'm sorry, me, but this has to be done. Ay, la bestia, no te caigas. Ugh! Wasn't there a hidden toy train somewhere in this galaxy? I think, I'm not too sure. Oh my goodness, we still got time all the way around. So I guess you can still see the whole other areas of the galaxy, even while still being here. You know, like, the ones that are shared in between missions, it's nice that you can still see them here. I shall move on all the way around until the end. We got 5 more, and they are right there. Alright, now make it to the back. Don't die in the process. And go. 101, you'll love to see it. By the way, did you see that they put Bob on Blast in MarioKartWorld? They put another game mode, like, you know, another game mode in the battle mode. I think that one was from Double Dash, right? Honestly, I'm very happy that we got another game mode. Like, next, they should bring back the Shine Thief. Like, I'm not sure if that's the actual name, but they gotta bring it back. That one was a banger in Double Dash. Alright, now let's do Gusty. Bro, we're just zooming, and we're still only an hour in. Oh, you just played in the other stream with your friends? Nice! Honestly, very happy that they brought it back. Next thing I would like, actually not that I would like, that they need to add more maps for the game mode. Like for the battle mode. Because it feels sort of similar to 8, to like original 8 on the Wii U. It's honestly fun, nice! Yeah, like in general I remember it being a good game mode. Next I gotta bring back the Shine Thief from Double Dash. Like, Double Dash Battle Mode was actually very cool. Oh wait, I forgot! There we go. The cat champ must be present in all the way around. Do 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 do. Alright, just zoom in and you're good. Collect them all, like the Pokemon. Do 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 do. We're halfway done, all the way around. Alright, 62! Alright, 71, we're almost there, bro, we're almost there! And we still got time! We got time to spare! Proceed all the way through! Alright, jump! Alright, 92, almost there, 95... I gotta say, once you figure it out, 2.5 minutes is actually a big amount of time. It should have been at 1:30. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Again, if it's the first time, it makes sense. Because the more you play the game, the more, you know, you basically continue with the stuff. You adapt to it, and you learn it more. Alrighty, 2 rooms to go, 5, or rather no, 6 more stars to go actually. Honestly, I think we might be able to get this done in under 2 hours. And like, say for example, we finish this in under 2 hours, or like, you know, less than 3 hours. If you want to do something else, I could be down, like, you know, if you want this to be a, you know, short multiplayer session with MarioKartWorld, or insert any game you want to make it happen. If you want to make it happen, you can let me know. Gold Leaf. Okay, I know for a fact this one we need to catch him. Once again, we gotta vibe to every single song in this game. Alright, let's do this. Purple coins in the woods. In the fall woods. Alrighty, kitty. Vibe with us one more. Sit. Jam with us. Alright, 3.5? Wow. Alright, that's currently 10. Again, we're just, you know, vibing, taking our time, and moving on. Alright. Yep, I got 20. Excuse me. I gotta start thinking about pizza. You said we could play some Mario Kart after you're done. Yeah, I was saying that, say for example, you know, because we're almost done. Like, you know, all we have to do is just, you know, get the remaining purple coins, and then we can go ahead and, you know, get the ending, and then do the last galaxy to get 121. And, you know, I was saying that if any of y'all are down for some multiplayer, like, you know, last minute multiplayer, some little multiplayer before we wrap it up, we could go for it. Jump! I shall move around all the way through, all the way until the horizon. This makes the— oh my goodness, don't point it out! Okay, there we go. Now we're in safe zone. Yep, got 70. Now 73. You would be all for it? Nice. Wait, are there some purple in there? Oh no, it's star bits. Yeah, I think we could do that. Like, after this, we could do some multiplayer if we want. Like, if anyone here is down to join, you're all welcome to. Alright, I will also need to enter the Twitch to change the title, but I can do it that once we're done. Like, once we're done, I can go into the Twitch and change the title. Alrighty, last couple of coins. Just keep running, Luigi. You need all the protagonism you deserve. Alrighty, 97. 99. There we go. With 1 minute to spare as well. Alright, that's good. Yeets! Alrighty. Now we just got one more, and it is my least favorite one in the whole thing. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. Can we do it right now? Thank you. Alright, Sea Slide Galaxy. I think maybe the weakest one in the whole line. I think this one might be my least favorite one. You know what the worst thing about the number is? You see it every time you look at the phone battery. Yeah, like, you basically see it everywhere. Like on this coin count, on your phone battery, or just in any type of counting that you do, it's always there. I don't know why. Alrighty. Let's do this. Time to go B mode. Gotta go Barry mode, ask them if you like jazz. Okay, okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be a slow one for sure. Alrighty. No, don't worry. We got all the time in the world. We got all the time in the world, don't worry. Man, I wish Tails was here. We could fly even faster if we were playing as Tails. Alright, 11. I think tomorrow, if everything goes well, we might do the Sonic and the Secret Rings minigames. And then Thursday, I can start with the Twilight Princess series. And then next week, we start with the Black Knight. Alright, 22. You got some pizza? Nice. Enjoy to the maximum, bro. That's a nice lunch. Or, I guess, also dinner. I mean, for both it works. Lunch and dinner, it works perfectly. Alright, 28, 29. Keep it running, Luigi. Alright, keep going on the clouds, bro. Beasts are built different in the clouds. Mr. Strife. Do you think we could see Peach with the bee power up? Oh my goodness. I don't know, but I mean, hey. Don't say no. Because if there's something for sure, is that these movies have a lot of possibilities. So, you know, like I say, never say never. No, these ones stay for last because that's where the star spawns. Okay. Fly! There we go. Alright, and these ones stay for last because that's where the star spawns. Now we gotta do more hunting in the process. Alrighty, go with it. You like how the shell is regular Luigi? No, honestly, that's insane. Like, the body is B. Wait, that just proves this is not the same person. This shadow is not Luigi. That is a different Luigi. It's not the Luigi we're controlling. Which means there's two of us currently in the process of collecting all these coins. Like, every time I get the B, Luigi splits into two. That's Mr. L watching our every move. That's actually Mr. L before it was Mr. L. Because I know Super Baby Mario came out after this. Alrighty, that's 60. Oh, okay, good. You know what's actually going back to that topic with the number. You know what the funniest part is? That even in the what's the word? There was a video that I was watching a couple of weeks ago about a top of some songs in there. And then when they got to that number, he completely skipped it and went straight to 66. That's how you know that that number is basically not good. When some people don't even use it for their countings. Alright, we got 70, that's good. Now we got scale on the tree. Oh my gosh, I'm even seeing it in the viewer count, I hate it here. Like, if I could do long jumps, then this would not be as bad. But I cannot do long jumps. I cannot do wall jumping as well. Only fly. That's all you can do here. Yeah, awesome, bro. For real, though. Alright, 85, 15 more to go. Climb higher, bro. Wait, don't leave yet. Then scale this one. You should be almost done here. Alrighty, not missing a single one, not missing a single one. There's that one, but other than that, I think this tree should be complete. Oh, please don't fall in the water. Thank you. Come on, bro. Make it to the top. Please. Oh, so close, bro. Alright, just go up here, bro. Like, what are you doing? Just go up here. Alright, 96. This makes 97. And then we gotta go back to the place and grab the remaining 2. Actually, screw this. I will repower up later on. Not yet. Can you look at Luigi's shadow for a bit? I saw it. When you go into the cloud, I saw it. It was just Luigi's shadow without the power up. Alright, there's another power up there. We can just swim to victory. Just swim to victory. At the same time, just shake the controller for the pointer to go crazy. Right, imagine Shadow Mario using this power up. Then the races would be extremely unfair. Because he gets nerfed while using it. Alrighty, we're in there. Alright, it's finally done. Dear Lord, get me out of here. Actually, get me out of here, please. Please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. That took like over 10 minutes. That's how slow this one is. Calling Luigi Bui. Oh my. Buigi's actually insane. It's like with Luigi, it's Guigi. Honestly, these short names are actually insane. Like Guigi, Buigi. What's next? Ruigi, which is the rock power of Galaxy 2 combined with Luigi. Do we call it Ruigi? Or Rockigi? BG. That's Big Luigi. Actually, no, that's for the big power. What am I saying? It's BG. BGM. That goes crazy. Alrighty, we start with the Dreadnought. 3 more stars to go. Marichi. Wait, what is that one? Combination of Mario and Luigi? Alright, the battle stations, purple coins. Let's do this. Oh goodness, sorry. This one should not be too bad. Just gotta be sure that we don't mess it up. Yes, bruh. Insane that even combining Mario and Luigi is actually possible. What would be the opposite? Luigi-Rio. That's why I just said Luigi-Rio. Alright, careful, SpongeBob. And then move on. Alright, move! What am I doing, bro? I'm so risky. Alrighty, 66. 68. And nice. Bros, it's so many obstacles. You gotta chill. You gotta dodge. Do everything in your power. There we go. Luirio's the third brother. The lost brother that was never spoken about. Oh my goodness. I nearly risked it all, but it was worth it. I feel like I'm a risky player, but all risk is worth. Alrighty, let's go. 2 more to go. Whoa. Alrighty. Where do we go next? Of course. Of course the lava one has to be the last one. I'm getting deja vu of this series months ago. Alright, purple comet in orbit. Alright, time to plunder the purple coins. Alright, I feel like we should learn the names. Like, we should learn the names of some of the galaxies. In case they get referenced to the movie. Lanfan, how you doing, bro? Hope we're doing well. Great to see you. You said hi before? I don't know what's wrong with YouTube chat that sometimes doesn't show all the messages. And, like, it should show them all. Alrighty, perfect. Alright, that's 14. Alright, am I missing anything down here, or do we got them all? Yeah, I think we should be good. Oh, it's not the moon! Moonlit Miku. Or Miko. How you doing, bro? Hope we're doing good. Great to see you. Currently getting hyped for the Galaxy movie. Alright, jump. Doo-doo. Alright, Ranny 1. Currently missing 2 more stars. And then we do the grand finale Galaxy. Which is just the celebration. No idea of it. Oh wait, you haven't seen anything for the Galaxy movie? Like the Mario Galaxy movie? Oh, what am I doing, bro? Oh. Well, it's coming out tomorrow, and to get ready for it, we're currently finishing the save file. All the way around. Alright, do a fast collecting. The last movie you saw was War Machine. Interesting. I haven't seen it, but hope you enjoyed it. Already halfway on. Also, Yellow Toad just vibing there. I agree. Hi there, Toad. Hi there, Toad. Alright, now we submerge into the water. Alright. Yellow Toad got some moves? He sure does. He sure does. And then Purple Toad, he's just swimming here. Got a level 1... Wait, what was that? Hold on. I gotta see what he said. Hold on. Got a level 1 Snorkel Toad certification. Nice one, Toad. Honestly, if there's a character that's built different, it has to be Toad. Okay, wait. Now I'm being extremely risky. What am I doing? Now I'm being extra risky. That's the gameplay side. We go for a lot of shenanigans here. Alright, there's one up here. Oh my goodness. Again. Alright, then get on the surface. As there's gonna be another one in this direction. Again, nobody pointed out. There we go. Alright, 71. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good with the coin collecting. Liking the progress, and we're doing great. Oh wait, what the heck? Did I stay in the water for a moment? I feel like before I touched the water, I jumped again. Alright. Alright, I know there's one over here, there's one over here. There we go. Alright, that's Toad's shadow. I don't see anything else underwater. But in case there is, we'll come back later. And then jump all the way around. Oh wait, I see another group in the water. We'll come back there later. Wait, hold up. Hold on to your horse's tail. I know you love speed running, but you gotta hold yourself sometimes. Alright, 94. Almost done. Jolo! Alright, 3 more to go. Where, oh where could they be? The answer is somewhere around here. And that is it. Found it. Wait, Luigi, don't go past it. Don't go past Luigi. Don't go past it, bro. There you go. Grab it with your huge nose. Perfect. Alrighty, and after this, we got one more purple comet to go. Honestly, this took less than I thought it would take, but hey. Once you know the comets, it becomes pretty easy and fast. Alright, please be here for one. Thank you. Alrighty, time to wrap it up. And afterwards, we can try some of the multiplayer. That is if anyone is interested. Alright, let's go. Last purple coin session collecting. Oh, and even though it's not the purple coin song, it's still a banger song. Like, a lot of these OSTs are bangers. Alright, wait, I hope. Alright, 29? No, it doesn't hit the same as 21. It will never hit the same. Alright, jump! What am I doing? And the thing is that this one is also very short and simple. Like, comparing this one to the previous one, This one's not as long. Stop. Ay, la constitucional. Alright, go! Alright, 53. You're doing good so far. I shall move on all the way from right and left, and then I'll grab all the coins. No! Okay, it's all good. Unfortunately, I didn't stick the landing. Wait. Alright, 74. Let's do this. Alright, fellas. Almost done. We almost done. Alright, 2. If you spin, like I know that's if you're flying, but imagine in your normal mode, if you spin, you grab the coins. That'll be a good boost. Alright, 92. These should be all of them. Yep, that's all of them. That's all, folks. 120 stars. Now we redo the final boss, and then the last galaxy, and then Galaxy 1 will be fully 100% completed. Alright, fellas. Let's do this. Yep, now we're going to another world. This level reminds me of that other one from a 64 mod. You mean like... Is it from one of the mods that we tested? After the boss finale for Mario and Luigi? Yes, sir. Oh, banger! Banger alert! Hold on. Alright, don't... Oh, what am I doing clowning around? What am I doing clowning around? Oh, it is the one? Bruh, good old 74. The one with the impossible stuff. Exactly, bro, it was like so difficult. But honestly, now that you say it, I actually see what you mean. I see the similarities with it. Go! Bro, huge jumps. You gotta love going for the jumps. Again, speedrun techs go crazy. Alright, now for the last section. Do we go for risky, or do we go bit by bit? The answer, I don't know. We'll see what Destiny has in store for us. Alright, wait. Bro, 33 lives. 33 lives is actually insane, bro. Woohoo! Bro, UI Luigi in the room? It's actually insane, bro. Alright, I hope. Go for it! No risk involved. Oh my goodness, bro. Luigi's just storming with everything. Luigi's just storming with everything here. Alright, now we go to the top. Alright, extra stock. Now we got 34. Bro, that's a lot. Alright, let's go to the fight. Sorry if we don't do the cutscenes, we've already seen them. Alright, we're running stocks. Alrighty, we're just staying bit by bit, bro. Just staying bit by bit. Whoop! Alright, wait for it and then go. Brrr. Alrighty, phase 2. Let's do this. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give him a break. I'm sorry, bro. See, the thing is, we're just not messing around. And I'm just gonna get over here. I'm gonna boop, do it again. I'm sorry, bro. Just zoom in with everything. Got him. Alright, now last phase. How dramatic, for real, for real. Alright, pardon me, just walking by, waiting in circles for you to arrive. Now the music, though, that's a different story. Bro, this is so good. Like, love the music, and this is so well made. Woo! Bro, UI Luigi's in the room right now. He's cooking everyone here. Alright, come here, bro. Nah, bro, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro, but I gotta do the tail thing again. Where are you going? And done. GG well played. Sorry, but we got different moves. Really hope that the next 3D Mario game will have better boss fights. That would be sick. Actually, just 200% is gonna be weeks ago. I think I remembered that. Hey, Josh, hope we're doing good, bro. Hope your Tuesday is treating you perfectly. We just finished the final boss, and after this, we got the last galaxy that you get by, you know, getting all 20 stars with both Mario and Luigi. Nintendo always messes them up for some reason. See, because that's the thing. Like, the ones in Odyssey, like, I wouldn't say they were too bad, but it's like, I just kind of wish there was some challenge in there, you get what I'm saying? Because, for example, in Bowser's Fury, I think the ones in Bowser's Fury were great, you know, like, even if it was just Fury Bowser 1, Fury Bowser 2, Fury Bowser 3, Fury Bowser 4, like, all the time Fury Bowser, even if it was just that, like, I do hope that they do bring them up again. I'm doing good, thanks for asking, that's good to know, bro. Hope the run is going well. Oh, yep! The run is going pretty smoothly. We just beat the game again. Which, by the way, for context, Josh, because I know it may seem that I did this out of nowhere, because, you know, if you search on either the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel, you're not gonna see, like, a playthrough of me playing with Luigi. But it's mainly because when the ports came out, when the remaster came out, I did a playthrough with both, you know, Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. But with Galaxy 1, I did everything but with Mario. Didn't do it with Luigi because it was pretty much the same thing, you know? So it's like, I'm gonna do Luigi by myself. And at first, I was also gonna do the purple coins by myself. But because the Mario Galaxy movie is like, you know, almost there, I was like, you know what? Why not wrap this all up with everyone here? Thought it would be a pretty cool way to get ready for the Galaxy movie, which is tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. There's gonna be a panic! Nah, sorry bro, it's the end of the world. We're all gonna die. We're all going to Persona 3. Be careful, bro! Don't do it! Don't go to the light! You did both Mario and Luigi on your stream because why not? Man, honestly, now I should have done the same too. Bowser's Fury is the short games for 100% 4 hours. Yes, same for me! In 2 hours, I beat the base game. And then another 2 hours, I did the full 100%. Those were good, but too easy. I mean, the majority of bosses in Odyssey were too easy, like, let's be honest. Mario Wonder has some of the weakest boss fights besides for the final one. Yeah, it's like, the boss of Junior in, like, World 6? I think it's in World 6. I think that one is the best Junior fight. But the main issue with that is that either they're too easy, or repetitive, or it's simply that, you know, what's the word? Repetitive and easy. And besides the final one, which is Bowser and it's a jam, yeah, I can see that. At least, you know, the DLC gave us the Koopalings, and I think their fights were pretty solid too. You got a DLC, Monker? Nice. And 3 Amiibos too. Nice. Luigi, I did a lot faster because it was the same game again. Exactly, like, since it's the same game, you pretty much got it all memorized. That, and mentioning the fact that Luigi runs faster and, you know, jumps higher. Yeah, I can see why Luigi was a lot faster. Like, again, once you know it all and basically move through, it's all good. Also, if they don't have Giant Rosalina in the Galaxy movie, I'm going to walk out of the theater room. No wonder that the Koopalings came back in the DLC. Yeah, it's like, the devs saw the things in the, you know... The devs saw the bosses in the vanilla game, and they were like, you know what? Let's fix the bosses in Mario Wonder. And they actually did. Like, the Koopaling bosses were actually pretty nice. I think my favorite one, I'm debating between Ludwig or Larry, I think. I'm debating between those two. Morton was funny because for him it felt like just stop hitting yourself type of meme. Did you also really step up the quality of the bosses? It sure did. It sure did. Larry was your favorite one? Yeah, Larry's was really well made. And the thing is that, yes, it is true that depending on the boss, on the bosses, hear me out, on the badges that you have, the fights can either be easy or hard. Because, you know, for example, if you have the Galaxy badge, like, you know, the Galaxy Spin badge, which is the one that I always use, if you have that one, plus that new power-up, then maybe sometimes it can be a bit too easy. But if you're not using any badges, and, like, almost no power-ups, then that's when things step up a little bit in the difficulty. Because it is well made, like, I think they were pretty well made. I'm glad that they finally fixed the bosses in Wonder. And that's one of the few Switch 2 editions that I've gotten. Like, I got the Wonder Switch 2 edition, I got the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition, and Sonic Racing Cross World Switch 2 edition. I didn't get the one for Jamboree TV, mainly because it felt like a big waste for me. Mainly because there's barely any new stuff. Like, you know, you got the Bowser mode, but it's like, not everyone has that camera option, and not everyone likes, like, the mouse controls in there.
Welcome. Welcome, new galaxy.
Mark my words, they're gonna say this in the movie too. That's just a prediction, not a spoiler. It's a theory. A game theory. Alrighty, we done with the Purple Comet hunt in-game. Which, by the way, Josh, something I mentioned before is that if we finish this in time, because, like, you know, it's about to be only 2 hours, maybe we're gonna do some multiplayer. So like, if you guys are down, we can do some Mario Kart World if you guys want. Me too. You got Zelda Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 Edition, and all Zelda amiibos. The last one is Minior's Construct. It's supposed to come in 2026. Nice. Good thing Luigi will play a bigger role in the second movie. Exactly. Like, that is already a thing fixed from the first movie. Because, you know, as we all know, in the first movie, Luigi gets choose sidelined. At least in this one, he'll finally have a bigger role in there. And, like, he deserves it because the absolute disrespect is actually real. So I'm glad that they're giving him a bigger role, because he deserves it for real. Hey, you keep the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild glitches in Switch 1? Nice, that's cool. Oh my goodness. Avoid any social media. There's already reviews of the Galaxy movie. Do not watch it. Alright, and then once the credits go by, we can do the last Galaxy. Oh goodness. But yeah, that's the main reason I didn't get the Jamboree TV Switch 2 edition, because it just didn't feel worth it for us. Because, like, and I also heard that there's apparently some things that you cannot do online, so it's like, can't even do that too. So, like, what's the point? Which is why I still got the Switch 1 edition. Yeah, be careful there, Dottie. We cannot eat any spoilers here. Outside of the ones that we may or may not have already, you know. Better hide behind the moon for a while, for real though. Hide anywhere you can. Close Twitter and close everything. Especially TikTok. Never enter TikTok. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, apparently the boomerang got nerfed. Wait, for one reading here, apparently the boomerang got nerfed in Mario Kart World. If so, yay, I guess? Because, I mean, the boomerang is just annoying. It's best to discover the movie by yourself. Exactly, bro. As it should be. Have the experience by yourself, and then you can actually, you know, like, judge by yourself. It is the only way that can be done. But yeah, pretty excited for it. Boomerang got nerfed while the bullet bill got buffed. Wow. Should we consider that a quality of life change, or how would you see it? Because TBH, the boomerang is just annoying. It's faster now and can take shortcuts. Oh. Bullet bill's gonna be busted now. Yeah, Rip Iwata. Iwata did a fantastic job out here.
Playing my game.
You're welcome, Luigi. We always appreciate you as the homie. Oh yeah, now we gotta go through this. This is the only good thing in the credits. Yeah, don't mind us. Just watching a bit of testing over here. But yeah, that's gonna be very hype. Very hyped for Saturday, rather, because that's when I'm gonna be watching the movie. Again, I kind of wish it was a bit longer. Like, you know, it's only like, what, 6 minutes longer? Which is, you know, not bad, but like, kind of hoped that the length was going to be a bit longer, but I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe with everything, they can still somehow make it all fit.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Brie Larson. Now you cannot unsee it. Come on, bro. Alright. Rose about to aura form in the movie. She's gonna get ready right now. Ready to form so much aura. She gonna try to be like Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Movie 3. Alrighty, gotta go to the movies! See you there! Alright. So yeah, now we're gonna do the last galaxy, which is gonna be very straightforward. And he did not buy the ticket, so he stood behind, taking care of the house. There is Grand Finale Galaxy. This cutscene is just too weird. How so? Alright, Yosh. Actually, no. Leave Mario for last. Alright, come on, Yosh. Let's do this. Nope. Shut your mouth, Toad. Alright, last star for Luigi. There is Grand Finale. Which reward do you think is a much more rewarding reward? This one or the perfect run? Which one do you think it's more rewarding? Alright, the Star Festival. It's just the intro of the game. It's a new cutscene added many years later. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Wait, what? Cause like, I know that cutscene was also in you know, Vanilla Wii. Oh my gosh, Penguin doing the Naruto running! She basically reset the whole cycle, pretty much. Like this ending, what it is, just that it reset the whole cycle. Yeah, it was. It was in Vanilla Wii. Yep, like I said, just very straightforward. It's just the intro. I guess I just you never saw it? Ah. Yeah, I guess you only see it once you get all 120. Thank you. Thank you for the picture. I'll make it as my background. It's what I would say if I had space. Already not bad. But also not great. I think the perfect run is a much more rewarding galaxy. There it is, 121. And now, we do the King of Skill Classic and we just do it again. Alright. Alright, Mario, let's do this. Come on, Josh. We're gonna see you in the movies. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, take me back there. This is pretty much the same total of stars as in Galaxy 2. Only that in Galaxy 2, you actually collect them all, and in this one, you divide them. You divide them with 2 different characters. Again, these 2 games have a lot of similarities. Alrighty, we're back here again. The cycle repeats itself. Quite literally. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, I shall move on. It's a shame we did not invite any moves. Like, cows should be present here. And so we got penguins, machines, toads, and every single species that we can see here. Look at this guy Nora running. Mr. State of Trance 1010. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hope your Tuesday is treating you fantastically. We're just over here wrapping up the adventure in Galaxy 1. And afterwards, if some of the people are down, I'm about to do some multiplayer Mario Kart World. And that's it. Again, pretty straightforward. Doing good, how about you? Doing pretty good over here, just vibing. Vibing with the fellas in chat, vibing with the fellas in here and everything. Alrighty, once again, thank you for the screenshot. It's funny that with Mario, it's a different background, but with, what's the word? But with Luigi, it's also a different background. Like, Luigi and Mario have a different one, each and per brother. Yep, we got the Moncor. Thank you very much, bro. Oh, you don't got MarioKartWorld? Yeah, it's... Nowadays, it's very difficult to get, bro. Like, with the pricing and everything, I can see that, bro. And that's it. Captain Marvel, I will see you on Saturday. Alright, and that is everything in Galaxy 1. We got all 121 stars. We did absolutely everything. And the adventure is also complete. Alright, so... with that also done, it is currently hour and 55, bro. Even less than 3 hours. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright, so, if some of you are down, I can open up a room in Mario Kart World. I already updated, bro. I already updated. I don't even have a Switch 2, it's so expensive to get it. Honestly, that's fair. Like, it really is difficult to get nowadays because of the high price that it has, so don't worry, that is perfectly understandable. Alrighty, I'm gonna create a room real quick. Alright, I should also update the titles, both in YouTube chat and, or rather, YouTube stream and Twitch stream. Alrighty, here's the room ID. Alrighty, first let me put the ID over here. Alright, there we go. Alright, the exclamation point ID. Let me also update this real quick. Finish 100%ing. Now let's see. Purple and then games with viewers. Yep, we just did Barry. Oh, you gotta go Moncor? If one day you stream these mentioned 3 skyscrapers, you're coming? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if one time I can bring it back. Yep, we just did Barry. We finished 100%ing Galaxy in its entirety. Alright, title on YouTube, it's updated. And now I gotta go into Twitch and update it. Let me see if I can actually find a way to get there real quick. Because the thing is, only thing we're missing was like, you know... only thing we're missing was like the purple coins as Luigi. Alrighty, so I gotta go to the... yeah, the edit here. Yeah, in MarioGalaxy. Games with viewers. Afterwards. Yeah, I think this is good. And instead of Galaxy, I'm gonna make it. Actually, should I leave it to Galaxy? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so the title has been updated. At least I hope it's updated. Yeah, there it is. Now it has been updated. As for the game, I think I'm gonna leave it in Galaxy because again, like that was the main thing we did today. So now we can do some multiplayer, and here's one thing I want to test. Hold on. Because I found out that Stream Elements actually has some commands that can be done. For example, if I can put like exclamation point ID, response type, say. How about we respond to this command? Say everyone, and let's see this works. Room ID. If this works, then I can use commands in Twitch. If it doesn't work, then I gotta modify it pretty much. Alright, so activate command. Okay, so see, it's activated now. Okay, so we put it with exclamation point ID. I hope this works. Let's see. So exclamation point ID. Let me double make sure that that's what it is. You see, exclamation point ID. It gives you the room ID. All right, let's see. Yeah, you see, there it is. Oh wait, both Nightbot and Stream Elements put it here. Hey, yo, Nightbot, since when did you get here? Since when did you get here? Alrighty, ignore the one from Nightbot. Stream Elements is the one that matters. Alrighty, pin. Okay, that means I can use commands in Twitch. I found the way. You're in the room? Nice. Alright, so now Twitch chat and YouTube chat have the ID room. So now everyone can hop in the room and have a good time. I actually want to swap real quick. Alright, Bro Racer looks good. Oh, I kinda wanna do Pianta, I don't know why. I kinda wanna do Pianta for some reason. Alrighty, we can do a bit of racing, and then after the racing, we can wrap it up. Alright. I'll be heading out now. It was nice to be here again. Good luck with MarioKartWorld. Hey, thanks, bro. Hope you have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Alright, so basically, commands can now work, what's the word? Commands can now work with Twitch chat as well. You tried playing this game, but it felt so weird to you? Wait, but like, did you manage to play on the Switch too, like, somewhere, or how did you play it? And honestly, I feel you, like, same for me, like, you know, when you first play it, it is kind of weird. But then, once you play it more, the more you play it, the more you get used to the gameplay. Like, that's also how I felt. Alright, come on, Nintendo, make a Sunshine movie next. Oh, you got a free Switch to Mario Kart bundle? That's nice. But yeah, I can see that, like, I get that it gets weird at first, but again, the more you play it, the more you get used to it. Alright, so I think we can start with a quick round of versus, and we can try to see how it goes. Alright, we can start one and see how it goes. See, so versus, 4 races, with 10 seconds. Oh, the music. Puzzle plank. And, oh, you got the Werehog on the Switch 2 bundle? Nice! Yeah, it's only through there where I got the Werehog pack. Main reason why I couldn't get on the Steam, because I did not order it on Steam. It was first over here, where I got the pre-order for Crossworlds. Alrighty, Dry Bones, Burnout. But yeah, the bright side is that if you miss the session of Galaxy, You can rewatch in the VOD if you want. So anything that you missed, you can catch up into it. Alright, and go! I'm gonna go over here. Alright, but like... Because I know I remember that when they first dropped the Switch 2 edition, like, they put the Werehog on sale too, right? Like, for those that didn't have it, they put it on the Switch 2 only. Which is kind of a shame, because... in my opinion, they should have put the Werehog available in all of the platforms. Alright, Pianta, be careful where you're going. Alright, that's good. Next, we're gonna get Mario Sunshine for sure. You bought physical because you got digital on Steam. Right, that makes sense. Like, I also got it on Steam, but both on Steam and on the Switch, I got it on digital. Like, I don't know, I got so used to the digital that now I do digital in pretty much everything. Alright, jump around. Perfect. Alright, baby Peach, get over here. I'm gonna update. Oh, that hurts. This doesn't work. I can at least try to secure second place, though. Secure second! Secure second place! Okay, we're good. Feather came sort of in clutch. Oh, wait. Maybe the reason Nightbot worked over here, it's because... what's the word? I used it in Chrome. But I don't got Chrome open right now. So you don't know most of your games now? Like, I understand if it's digital-only game, but pre-ordering digital, I don't understand. No, it's like, here's the thing. I still own some games in physical copy, you know? Like, I still got some physical cartridges, discs. But what's the issue? That I've already had issues before. Oh my gosh, we both chose it. Oh wait, that was a fast choosing though. Like, I still own some physical cartridges, but one time, or actually not one time, 2 or 3 times, my Switch had an issue in which it would not read my disc, or my cartridge in this case. And so I had to take it to FitSync, and for now it's still working. But I guess it's also the fact that I never dared again, because, you know, I was like, what if my freaking... what's the word? What if my cartridge stops working? And there's actually some of them that have stopped working. Like, some of the games I have no longer work on my Switch. I even tested them on my Switch too, and it doesn't load them. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Where am I going? And so since that happened, I was like, you know what? From now onwards, I'm gonna stay digital. I feel like digital works better for me. And it's also the fact that way, I can have the games day one. Because you know how usually in the stores it's difficult to get some games because they run out pretty quickly? Well, that's the main thing. As much as having the physical would be, you know, pretty nice, I feel like digital also works a lot. But yeah, that's the main reason. since pretty much my cartridges stopped working, it's been difficult. And it's a shame because I think that the discs are actually superior than the cartridges. You know, like the Wii discs, the Wii U, even PlayStation. I think they still use them. Like, there's nothing wrong with cartridges. It's just the fact that when they get damaged, and then you gotta do a whole process of getting it to fit. As a matter of fact, the storybook Sonic games were actually the last ones that I bought in physical copies. At least so far, those were the last ones that I got as a physical copy. Woo! Alright, not bad. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Nintendo's not charging 2 cartridges? For real? I mean, like, ever since, like, what? The DS? I mean, they've been using it forever, you know, like, ever since old school, and then new school. You know, like, DS, 3DS, 64, the Switch, like, both Switch games, both Switch consoles. Like, they do like using the cartridges a lot. And I have nothing against them. They live being outdated. I mean, same can be said for the game key cards. For example, if just say for example the server shut down, the game key cards are no longer going to work. So like, why even bother messing up with those? Main reason I haven't gotten Shadow Generations on the Switch too. Not only because it's not really that well made compared to Crossworlds, but also because it's a game key card. Like, it's not an upgrade that I can get for like $10. You literally have to buy the whole game again at the full price that it was released on. I will never buy key cards. Me neither. We gotta stay with the games the way they are, in the good way. Alrighty, Pauline, I see you here. I see you, my bro. He sees you too. Alright, get the item box. Oh my goodness. The bright side is that still, not all games are key cards. But it's a shame that the third-party ones are the most ones affected by this. Because owning it physical, you know, especially for the collection guys, having it physical will be sick. But if it's a game key card, it's difficult. Alright, we're getting close to the end. You just buy the PS5 version? Yeah, like, in the case of third-party games like that, yeah, it's better to either just buy them on PlayStation, or if they're on Steam, you can also buy them on Steam. And, like, it's weird, because, say, for example, like, Shadow Gens. On the Switch 1, on the Switch 1, it's a physical cartridge. But for some reason, the Switch 2, it's a key card. Like, what's the difference? Alrighty, where do we go next? Oh, Airship Fortress. This was good. Yeah, I agree. Key cards, not good. Cards are expensive. I mean, a lot of things are expensive nowadays. But like, cards are not really worth it much. Like, if you're gonna buy a game that has a key card, instead of buying it physically, just get it on the eShop. It's literally the same thing. Like, it's literally the same thing. You'll get the same end result. Alright. I'm hoping that, like, at least they're learning. Because, you know, for example, Crossworld Switch 2 Edition, that one is a physical cartridge, like, no game key card. So, like, they learned with that one. I'm just hoping to keep it up for the future ones. You can resell a key card for now? Yeah, but who knows for how long you'll be able to. Like, I imagine there'll be a point that maybe you won't be able to, right? At least that's what I think. Like, I'm not really sure if they stay permanent like that, or if at some point, then we lose them. Alrighty, keep drifting all the way through! Even the Daniel game that they released, Pokemon Pokopia, that one was also a key card. Which, I know from what I've heard, people really like it a lot. But again, if you're gonna get it, just get it from the eShop. Like, at this rate, that's the best option. Alright, Bianca, just be careful on your way through. Alrighty, not bad. Oh my gosh, jump right into the rail. Alright, not bad. Piantaba. That's pretty good. Oh, goodness. Alright, that was a good first round. Also, nice that they added the new game option, like, you know, the Bomb Blast. I'm glad they're adding some new game modes into the battle mode. I hope. Alright, thank you for putting Waluigi Pinball in the background. That is a true banger. Alright, yeah, ID still the same. Let me change character real quick. We need variety here. Alright, let's see. You know what, Junior? Let's do this. You know what? Let's use a Zoom Buggy. Zoom Buggy Buggy. Alright. So I'm wondering, like, how far we can go. Like, we're currently 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Or rather, almost 20 minutes in. So, like, I think maybe going for the 3-hour mark, we're pretty good. Like, if we go for the 3-hour mark, I think that's a good place to call it there. Alrighty, for now, I think we can do another versus here. and see how things go over here. As you see, Bomb Blast. Nice to have it there. Oh wait, I can also put it for everyone? Interesting. So like, I'm assuming this is like, you know, with like, pretty much everyone there, you know? Like, literally open online in there. We're basically going with randoms. Alright, let's see, where do we go? You know what, Shaggy Bazaar. Shaggy Bazaar is a good one. Yeah, now, they sped up the choosing animation. Like, that used to take longer, but now it's faster. Alrighty. Alright, we're going forward, fellas. We're actually pretty excited for tomorrow with the minigames in... Actually, out of curiosity, how much time do you think the minigames in Secret Rings could take? Because the thing is, I'm not sure, like, to what point do we want to get with the minigames? Because, you know, depending on the game modes, the... You know, the different variety that they have. That's why I'm wondering, how much do you think they're gonna take? Because, yo, Peach, move on! Because it can either take 3 hours, or it can take less. Oh, you gotta kill me, bro. Alright. To be honest, you should do the minigames of both games in one stream. I mean, that's not a bad choice. I mean, honestly, I don't see why not, you know? If it works, it works. And to be honest, I kinda wanna move on to Black Knight, so we could leave both minigames for one stream. Because again, if they're not that long, then we can do a session only for the minigames. You know what, I kinda wanna do that. So I think that's what we'll do. Tomorrow, instead of the minigames, we're starting Black Knight. And if possible, playing it all the way through, because from what I've heard, or rather from what I've seen, it's not that long of a game. At least compared to Secret Rings. Easy to switch discs halfway. Exactly! Like, if we finish one, I can just swap to the other, so it basically works out. No, honestly, I like the idea. We're gonna go for that. We are gonna go for that. Bro, this music is so good. Pop, 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 pop. This is a banger song all the way through. You can play Black Knight in one sitting. Alright, sounds good. That's a plan then. Tomorrow, full playthrough of Black Knight. Expected sort of at the same time we started today. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. Like, I know Secret Rings was not the best thing in the world, but I'm kind of excited for Black Knight, because I know it's definitely better, so I'm pretty hyped for it. And no, it's nothing April Fool's related, because that's not something I do on this channel. Even though it would be funny. But we don't do that here. Oh, Captain Wario, move! Alright, this is good. Black Knight spawn in Aura? Well, once again, can't wait. And then after that, we can do the minigames in both games. Alright, you know what? Sure, take my feather. Snipe! Oh, it didn't work. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I saw that in real time. I obviously like it. Change my profile picture after beating it. I mean, hey, just judging by your profile picture, I can see that, because you're literally using Lancelot as your PFP. Which one do you like more? Black Knight or Secret Rings? There's only one correct answer. And now that I finished that SM64 skit, which by the way, it also involves Sonic. Now that I finished that, I can also move on to like other Sonic videos that I can do. Exactly. You pass the test, you get to move on. Yeah, Black Knight is the only correct option for real, for real. Oh, not the bombs! Not the explosive waves! Be careful not to kill civilians in Black Knight. You can kill civilians? Sorry, bro. Bruh, what you cannot do in Unleashed, you can do it in Black Knight? That is insane. Honestly, now I gotta be extra careful because I know you gotta swing your sword all the way around. So I gotta be careful with the homies that may grace our presence in there. Because if it is true that you can actually get rid of civilians, I gotta be extra careful to spare the homies. Actually, that should be a challenge. That should be a challenge. If I accidentally get rid of, you accidentally eliminated them? That's brutal. No, honestly, that should be a challenge. If I accidentally eliminate one, I should reset my whole level. Like, if I accidentally get rid of one, I gotta reset the whole level. Alright, Cheap Falls. Let's do this. Because if I accidentally get rid of one, I do not deserve to move on. Like, we gotta spare the homies. They've done nothing wrong. 10 push-ups? You can't even see me! And besides, I don't know how the floor is. I barely got any space to do stuff here. I feel like we should keep it like this to a minimum. If I kill someone, I gotta reset the room. Or rather, the level. They get in the way. That's gonna get complicated then. Don't like the war physics in here. Alright, we're just speeding up. So it's sort of like the civilians in Sonic Unleashed. You know, in the... What's the name of the desert level? Like, you know, I know it's Shamar. Ow, that hurts. Like, it's sort of like the civilians in the desert level of Sonic Unleashed. Like, you know, Shamar. That they can get in your way, but instead of getting rid of them, you just bump into them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Kakaroto. Switch 2 is too heavy to comfortably handhold for me? Really? Oh, that hurts. I mean, the fact that it has a bigger screen is already a good plus. And visually also looks nice in there. But like, in which way do you do it? Like, do you use it with like Joy-Cons attached and everything? Do you unattach the Joy-Cons from the Switch? This level is not great! Peach, get over here! Peaches! Get over here! Snipe! Oh, that was so close of a snipe! Water physics are rough. Having it fully attached is uncomfortable. I mean, if you can try what's the word? Detaching the Joy-Cons from the Switch. Like, that's a comfortable way to playing it. At least that's how I see it. Like, every single time I play on handheld mode, I get the Joy-Cons off the Switch, and I play it as if I'm using it on TV. Like, personally, I think that works well. Alright. Please, Land of the Dinosaurs. Oh, Bowser. I'm getting hiccups. I repeat, I'm getting hiccups. I gotta hold my breath. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think I'm good. I think the hiccups are gone. The only thing that becomes heavy are your eyes. You prefer your Switch Lite overall size-wise? Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, size-wise it's not bad. Even though it's kind of tiny, it's still good. Only disadvantage is that you cannot use it on the TV. Bro, hiccups are absolutely terrible. And I got no time to go hydrate. Like, after this, I gotta go hydrate. I know I tell Chad to stay hydrated. You got small hands? No, don't worry, Barry, it's all good. Like, it's all good. No one is going to judge you in here. Oh no! I nearly get it! I nearly get the shortcut. Holy child abuse. I'm gonna report them all. I'm gonna report them all for child abuse. Actually, I wanna try something. Ollie! Bro, we can fly in here. Alright, you know what? Bye! Into the outside I go. My phone is too big to be comfortable too. Miss where your iPhone sits. Man. I can see that, Barry. That one must have been a good one too. Alrighty, that was a good one. Alright, that was good. Something I want to test. Next time I should test this. See if this works. I doubt it does, but a testing is never bad. Alrighty, once again, swap for variety. Get some King Boo. Alright, I wanna go with the Super Blooper. Super Baby Blooper. Alright, I think this time we could go for 6 races. And then before we wrap it up, before we reach the 3-hour mark, we can wrap it up with a knockout tour. Just like how in Versus we wrap it up with Rainbow Roads, in these sessions we can wrap it up with a knockout tour. Oh, now you're doing the Waluigi! That's good. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this time 6 races. Let's do this. Alright, since it's 6 races, this might potentially be the last Versus. And afterwards, we go to Knockout Tour. So, let's remember for this one, as the last one, we pick Rainbow Road. Alright, I believe I can fly! And perfect landing too. Alrighty. We gotta keep the countdown active for Sonic Movie 4 once it starts getting closer. Sonic Movie 4 has the chance to even surpass 3. I mean, hey, each movie has surpassed the previous one. At least for the most part. So Movie 4 could get the chance to do that too. Sorry, bro. So what's the weakest for you? Yeah, I remember you mentioned it before. Gerald ruined it. I mean, at least for me, some of the scenes with both of them were just, funny. There was some humor in there. So I can see your point with... Oh my gosh. So I can see your point with Gerald. I mean, TBH, the fact that he's under 10 is, insane in general. And that's also a difference between the video games, because in Adventure 2, Gerald is just dead. Whereas in this one, he's still living. So old, but still living. So at least for the humor part, I think it's really well made. Especially with both of them. At least I think we can agree that Shadow definitely had the most aura in the movie. Oh, there goes the ball bomb. Alright, so let me guess. I'm gonna guess your favorite in between the first two. Oh, you got Mushroom, go for the dodge! I'm dead! I'm gonna guess that your favorite is movie 2, right? Always skip the egg scenes when rewatching. Even the dance scene? the dancing is peak! movie 2 is the best. Yeah, movie 2 was really well made. Like, I really like movie 2. Like, introductions for Tails and Knuckles. Got a lot of lore. Like movie 2. And also, the fact that it's the one that lasts the most out of all of them. Ignoring the wedding part, movie 2 in general was pretty peak. I think my favorite joke in movie 3 still has to be the fourth wall break. The fourth wall break that they do in there, I think that was my favorite. Oh, the melody. Hey, it's okay, Barry. Again, nobody's going to judge you by, you know, by the words. It's your POV, and it's all good. Everyone respects everyone's POV, as it should be. Like, you know, you say movie 2 is the best, and I find that valid. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you think movie 4 will be able to surpass everything? Personally, I think it has a chance. Already on the rail? I really hope they don't ruin the Zelda movie. Like, I've been wishing years for a Zelda movie. And now that we have the chance, I really hope they make it right. Like, literally, from years ago, like, even to when I was, like, much younger, one of my wishes was always for a Zelda movie. And now it's pretty much about to be a reality, but I really hope they make it right. Alright, so far we're in the clear. We're in the clear, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next up, Luigi's Mansion movie. It's going to happen. Oh, that hurts. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna see if after this one I can go hydrate. I said I was gonna hydrate and never did it. So I'm gonna see if after this I can actually hydrate. I need it. Nope. Wait, stop with the doubles. Ooh. But whatever happens, don't mention anything in Twitter. That's where things get toxic. Which is why I never go Twitter. Alright, that was good. That was a good crown city. You need to put the crown in the city. Alright, let me see if I can rush. Let me see if I can rush and get a quick hydrate. Alright, let me see if I can rush. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I made it just in time. Hydrated and managed to make it back in time. Perfect. Alright, excuse me, Mario. I'm gonna move on. Alright, just be careful. Alright, of course, water is the best piece of hydration that you gotta pick up. The hiccups are no longer there, but the hydration was still important. Alright, parkour. Oh, that was close. Bro, holy lead. Bruh. Oh, I'm the coin coffer! Alright, I'm gonna call a prediction. I'm gonna say we beat Black Knight in under 3 hours. We're gonna fully speedrun it. Actually, that is not true. We gotta take our time with it. Just like we took our time with Secret Rings, we gotta take our time with Black Knight. Alright, where off to next? I still want to go to Dino Jungle. Double Dash Rep, where are you? Bro, look at that fast picking. They really did some changes in this update. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the Whistle's Top Summit. Summit be a good one. A good one in every level. What kind of voice am I doing? Alright, race number 4. Remember, last one has to be Rainbow Road. So then tomorrow I do Black Knight, then Thursday I start recording for Twilight Princess. Because I like doing series in live streams, but I also want to keep the videos alive. Alright, yoink! I don't think that worked. Alright, be careful. Careful all the way around. I would go for a shortcut, but we save it. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, baby, you go get it, bro. You go get it, bro. You go get it, bro. No! Oh my gosh. Whoop, there goes the piece of media. The piece of mushrooms. Alright, be careful when you go. Feather. If I got it sooner, I could have done a sick play, but I'm not sure if I can now. Okay, shell is good for defense. Alrighty, King, we're in there. Let's go. Oh goodness, that's actually insane, bro. Alright, we got 2 more. Another one I definitely want to do is Wind Waker. Like, I can do a lot of series with Zelda. I mean, it's the 40th anniversary. Just like we're celebrating with Sonic, we gotta celebrate with Zelda as well. Okay, please. I need at least 1 Dino Jungle before Rainbow Road. No! Alright, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good, it's all good. Beach Stadium is still good. And besides, it connects with Rainbow Road. Alright, 5th race. Let's do this. Oh, you gotta go, Barry? It's alright. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow for the Black Knight experience. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, who does that? Are you careful? Nice melody here. Again, OST is always a banger. Oh, la bestia. Wait, snipe, snipe. Oh my gosh, imagine if that snipe actually worked. That would have been so cool. Oh, well, there's that snipe. Oh, that works. That's a nice little cut. Alright, let's keep going for it. Alright, be careful. Here we go. Tom KCR, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. I know the movie's in theaters tomorrow, but I waited till next week to see on the first film's anniversary. That is good. Honestly, very good to fit the anniversary for the first film. In my case, I'm gonna be waiting until Saturday, so that I can see it with homies, and also because, well, you know, first days are gonna be absolute wild. So yeah, in my case, I'll be seeing it in the weekend. And I've said this to everyone, try your best to stay out of everything, because spoilers are going to be mad heavy. Especially Twitter or TikTok, don't enter there. Coin banana. I don't think you do a lot. Oh my gosh, I saw that. I thought it was gonna go into the rail, but I think that was a bit, I think that was a, wait, what? Are you good, bro? Are you good, bro? What? Did the controller die? Wait, what is happening? What, Waluigi? What's happening? Expect spoilers at midnight? I definitely will. I definitely will expect them. Like, from tomorrow onwards, it's basically do or die. Or rather, avoid everything and stay hidden. You good, bro? What happened? Chat? Car, shut your mouth. Nobody wants to hear you here. Did you get kicked? What happened? Alright. I was already spoiled on how Peach got her parasol. Man. Yeah, I've already been spoiled on some stuff. Among them, that too. But I'm trying my best to avoid any major stuff that could be hype on the Galaxy movie. Chat? What happened here? Like, actually, what happened? Did you get kicked? I mean, I see you back in the room. And we were also unable to complete it. Which means we also couldn't do the Rainbow Road. I mean, what do you say? Should we do a run back to redeem Rainbow Road, or... You raged? Wait, but how? What? Is it because of, the feather fail? Yeah, because I was like, what happened there? Because if you want, we can go straight to Knockout Tour. Or if you want to redeem this, then you can let me know. Yes? Yes on Knockout, or yes on Redeem Versus? I also gotta be careful as I browse on YouTube, because some people can just post photos and they'll also be awful. Alright, yeah, we're getting close to the 3-hour mark. Yeah, I think we might do a Knockout Tour. Like, before we wrap it up. Bro, the OST is so good. Alright, let's do Monkey. Monkey with the B-Dasher. Let's just do KO? Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, one last KO to wrap it up. Alrighty, one last KO to wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up in a good way. Ba 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 ba. Again, fast choosing. That is actually insane. Alright, Golden Mushroom Rally. Let's do this. Alright, and then tomorrow we're gonna be playing Sonic and the Black Knight for the first time. Like, I've already seen a lot of stuff of Black Knight, but it'll be the first time that I'll play it. Alright, and go. Did I mention this DK is supposed to be Country DK's dad? Like, you mean DK with, like, the new design? Or you mean, like, DK in general that we have been controlling from, you know, modern games? Because from what I've heard, I do know that Cranky is, like, the original DK from, like, the arcade. I do remember that people have mentioned that. But this one's supposed to be the father of Country DK? Fishbone, please don't do it! Don't do it, please! Don't do it, please! Just gotta keep running! Actually, I think a shock might happen here. Right about now. I was wrong. It didn't happen. Alright, at least we got some good pieces of defense. Oh my, up there is the shock. Oh, Goomba! Bro, I'm gonna tap on my own crew, Joe Eevee, chill! Alrighty, so far so good. Holy explosions I'm seeing back there. There's a lot of violence going there. Oh, well, there goes the shells. Alright, give me the 1 coin. Double service of defense. Like I said, there's the coin. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, collect the money, because the money's going to help. Oh my gosh. If this was IRL, we would already have an accident. Fortunately, it's Mario, and basically, nothing IRL applies to here. Alrighty, pretty good so far. We got a huge lead. Or, not huge lead, but like, a good lead. Alright, still saving this mushroom for when... for that. Specifically for that. Brrr. Alright. SNES, Switch Era DK, was DK the 3rd. Switch 2 Era DK is Donkey Kong the 2nd. Oh! Interesting. I will assume that kind of explains why, you know... Okay, actually first, did you play Bonanza? Or have you seen Bonanza, rather? Actually, Bob, have you played or seen anything Bonanza related? Before I start speaking about Bonanza in general. Because sometimes I want to speak about Bonanza, but I don't want to ruin the experience. I've seen Bonanza? Okay. Right, so I guess that would make sense as if DK looking a bit younger than... Because, like, I think he does look a little bit younger. And also the fact that, like, you know, Paulding is a tiny one. Or I guess, young one, you know? So I guess that would make sense. Keep your defenses. Okay, the moose. They're so specifically there. And then I'm assuming the first will be like Cranky, right? Because he's the first DK we ever saw. The one in the arcade. Like, at least that's what I'm assuming. Because I have heard that Cranky was the original DK in the arcade. And then came DK in the Country series. You know, SNES and other consoles from the way forward. And I guess later on would be this one. Ouch. Which, by the way, I still need to play Country for real, for real. Oh, goodness, stop! Oh, well, bye-bye mushroom. Oh my gosh, and just when I needed it. Now it's when they take it. I see how it is, video game. I see how it is. Bro, this one's so heavy though. Like, I think this car is heavy. They made it heavier than usual. Oh, the nabbit. Do. Careful. Ouch. Do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is garbage. So technically, Diddy is DK's grandson, Mensa? And the Mario movie, not nephew. Right, because the Mario movie made it different. Wow, that's actually insane. Like, the smallest one? Like, that's insane. Like, DK, like, on the one hand, Diddy's, like, the best friend of the group. But on the one hand, it's the grandson. Because he even says it, like, I am DK's very best friend. So I guess on the one hand, he's, like, the very best friend. Or the grandson. I don't know. DK has so much lore in here. What is this? Alrighty, final one where it all matters. Alright, just be extra careful on where you go. If I had a feather or a mushroom, I would go for the shortcut, but I don't. Oh my gosh, she's going for it. Acorn! Alright, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Nice! Shortcuts do go crazy. Alrighty, Monkey has claimed the crown once more. Alright, but that was a good race in general. Alright, did you study? That was good. That was a good way to wrap it up for the day. Alright, that was good. Alright, yeah, I might as well unpin it from the chat since we're gonna wrap it up right now. Unpin. There we go. Alright, that was good. That was good. We beat the entirety of Mario Galaxy with the Luigi save file. And right before the movie went over here. So, that's gonna be it for today. Very good day for the Galaxy hype. Next time, which I think tomorrow if everything goes well, first time experience with Sonic and the Black Knight. Pretty hyped for it. But for now, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm just gonna take it more chill. Probably gonna do some other stuff. So yeah. Thank you all for coming and watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are as excited for the movie as I am. As for the people on Twitch, let's see who do we rate. Oh wait, actually I know. I think I know someone. I think I know someone who we can rate. Hold on. Alright, we already rated him before, but why not? Let's give him another visit. Alright, this should be good. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna pay a visit to Phantom Knight, the GOAT, who is currently playing the remastered version of Bravely Default. So, once again, take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one.